I've got an idea. We could find bigger bugs to come here and fight.
Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, because it's suicide.
What they needed was some help.
You're perfect.
What they got
Popcorn, stale popcorn.
was a bunch of clowns.
We're losing the audience. Get up there now.
They'll only laugh at me.
That's because you're a clown.
You parasite.
Circus bugs. I thought you were warriors.
Hey, Judy! Want to pollinate with a real bug?
So, being a ladybug automatically makes me a girl.
Great! She's a guy!
Come on, Francis. You're making the maggots cry.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
Desperate. I couldn't
a
tell.
Pixar Animation Studios film.
This was not supposed to happen.
Squish 'em.
Run for your life.
An epic
I think I'm going to bed myself.
Okay.
of miniature proportion.
We don't serve grasshoppers. For the colony and for oppressed bugs everywhere.
This is my review for A Bug's Life, released in 1998. It only takes a quick glance at my page to realise I have a collection of Pixar movie reviews. I actually hope to review them all. At the moment I still need to post a review for Toy Story 1 and 2, The Incredibles and Finding Nemo. However, as a part of my video request series, I was asked to do a review of 2 Pixar movies, Monsters Inc., a review of which can be found on my page, and A Bug's Life, which I will review now. I don't think I have to go into why I think Pixar movies are so great. For that, just watch my other Pixar movie reviews. I will say though, in my opinion, Pixar's only had 2 slip-ups. Cars and this, A Bug's Life. Now, before rewatching A Bug's Life, I thought Cars and Bug's Life were pretty much on the same level. I would refer to my Cars review for the reasons for disliking that film, but to quickly sum it up, I'd say this. For me, Cars lacked a human element. It was talking cars in a world where there were no humans, and for that left me unable to quite connect with some of the characters, though it does have a pretty funny joke about the piston cut. However, on rewatch, I do feel A Bug's Life is better than Cars. I found Flick to be a likeable character. The action scenes were quite good, the scene with the bird comes to mind. The film also looks, of course, very nice. The greens and all the different colours, very lush, very, very good. And Kevin Spacey provides great vocal work as the antagonist in the movie. However, I do feel it's a little bit too kiddish at times. Some of the characters annoy me, especially that German caterpillar character, your basic kids movie sidekick that even later Pixar movies couldn't escape from. You had Emile in Ratatouille, Mater in Cars, etc. I think for that reason it seems just to be more of a kids movie than the other Pixar movies. There is less for adults to enjoy, I would say. Though Flick is a good character, I feel that Bug's Life lacked that extra spark, the character interaction that made, say, Woody and Buzz so interesting. There is nothing except, well, maybe some moments with Flick and some of Kevin Spacey's menacing delivery of his lines that have the same spark to, say, the scene in in Toy Story where Woody's going to Buzz, "You're just a toy." It kind of lacks that that felt fresh at the time, like they haven't been done before, and it had a certain rhythm and snap to it, which I think was lacking in A Bug's Life. All in all, this is better than I remembered it, that's for sure. The animation is bright and colourful, and the animation is also smooth. It just lacks a sensibility towards the adult audience. It doesn't cater for them as much as other Pixar movies do. Some silly characters make this a bit too fluffy and light for me, though. But better as I remember, definitely better than Cars. Just below Pixar's other work, but ahead of Cars, and Cars, which is a lot below other Pixar works. So I recommend this, but just don't expect maybe some of elements that from other Pixar movies. It's definitely more of a kids movie.
I can't help it. It's so beautiful.